Hello everybody! Today I have a review of Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Vicious tells the tale of Victor and Eli, who are two friends while at university, and basically they give themselves superpowers, and through the course of various different events they become really huge, bitter, mortal, arch-nemesis style enemies. And this book has been getting a whole ton of hype on BookTube, and let me just tell you, it is all completely, rightly deserved. Oh my god, this book was so good. It was so good. One of the things that's really cool about this book is that Victoria Schwab uses time really well to tell the story. You're constantly jumping across the timelines of the different characters. You know, one chapter will be set in the past, one chapter will be set in the present, one chapter will be set, you have a different character in the past, you know. So jumping around is a really interesting way and a good way to kind of meet the characters and learn their motivations. The characters are also super great. They're really unique. They're very fleshed out. And because of the type of people that like Victor and Eli are, you feel as a reader that you're constantly trying to figure out and root for the lesser of two evils, which is a kind of an interesting prospect as a reader, because normally in these kinds of stories, you know, there's like one really determined hero and one very obvious villain, and you know what to do, but this one, it's a lot of lines are blurred, and you don't know who is really in the right, and you kind of just have to make the judgment yourself. The pacing of this book is really, really good. Like, there's constantly countdowns to the next event, but there's also like a lot of time in there, so you feel like you're really kind of getting like there's a lot of good build up to, you know, the final confrontation. There's a lot of good build up to all the different little stops in between. This book like always keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it definitely is something that you're going to want to read and will read very quickly. And then I definitely thought it was really interesting how the characters in her book get their powers. I thought it was a really cool way to get superpowers. Like, nobody really gets it through like toxic radiation or something like comic books do. It seemed like a really reasonable and kind of realistic-ish way, I guess, if I had to like put it in a real world sort of scenario to get powers, and I thought that was like really, really top-notch. The only thing that was difficult with this book, and that's really almost true of any Victoria Schwab book, is that sometimes it gets kind of dark in a moral sense as well as sort of an emotional stability, mental kind of sense. And then this one also has the bonus of being kind of gory and violent because it's an adult novel. I will say, though, it's not as bad as other things that I've read, and I don't think, if you're like squeamish or anything, I don't know if it would really be too intense. It's almost just like she constantly is kind of like, and then there was blood, and there's blood, and there's blood. She doesn't get super, super graphic with it, which is good. I ended up giving Vicious a 5 out of 5 stars, though I would 100% give it more if I could. I guess I can. I'll give it like 7 out of 5 stars. It's super interesting, definitely worth your time to check out, and I would definitely recommend you look into it. This is one of those books that really has a lot of hype and is completely deserved for it. So that's always nice too. Yay! Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!